بسم الله السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Mimi kwa jina naita Abdulqadir Abdi Mchaman, Somali Community No Drift. Leo tumekaa hapa Nairobi, nimefanya mkutano, tumekubaliana kama Mheshimiwa Ropisa itakuwa governor ya Mandera County. Kitu ya pili, tumekubaliana ikiwa zizi ni ya dola, itakuwa naomba wa ndugu zetu Rer Ali ambao maka karibu 50 tangu Kenya napata uhuru, ambao zizi alikuwa tuko tu nyuma yao, leo hawa vile waangalie mambo, urudi kwa nyuma yao, ajenge zizi, awachie zizi yokiti bila tashwishi yoyote. Ikizungumza na kama chairman ya gari ama chairman ya dola. Kwa hivi sisi leo tumekaa kwa jumba kama familia, jamii inaita Kalmaza, tumekubaliana, tumeendorse Mheshimiwa Ropisa iwe gavana yetu, na rais yetu ambao nakuwa kwa chama cha UDA Dr. Samuel Arap Ruto ndio atakuwa rais yetu, ndio nakuwa yeye gavana yetu, vile nasimama na yeye ka UDA, chama ya UDA. Kwa hivi sisi hakuna maneno mingi ingine, ila tumetoa kamati itaenda kwa ndugu zetu, hiyo ikiwa pamoja na jamii ya dola. Sisi ni ikiwa mlango 8, tumeshirikiana yote, tumekwenda tutafute ama manyale, hata iko leo kwa mkutano utaende pamoja kwa jamii yetu hiyo, ndugu zetu Rer Ali, tuombe hiyo awachie sisi kura. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nuguyakana alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Nuguyakan waltu ufne mitin tefanne no madiki tefanne wandu banne kan walagar sifne akka doladan titini akka balbala keessa Kalmasatini waan gabbafanne Governor Ropisa gabbafan isani chairman isa UDA raisi isa William Ruto, raisi ken William Ruto kan gabbafan wani nu gabbafan nefi tatoko nu akka garriitu fi Qur'ani waliyaran garriitu fi Qur'ani waliyarani akka garriitti 2013 inejjanne garriintu fi Qur'ani maamuli laammaate maamul khayel fannaadani walti dhufanii maamul kaanii inteefatanii garreen tangafennaanii tuufit tangafedanii tuufeen tangafennaan alit tangafedan kiitti gaafanaa akkasiin alii kennan marroo lammeessoo 2017 kiittiini garriitu fi Qur'ani nami lammeessoo walirri marsa jedhanii nami itti kennanii qoraan nami hangafa asarree kennan rabbiin kennineefi warrumtuu fi nami alii fidhate marka marroo sadeessoo marri amma addoola maraka addoolaatti amma gavanaani 2022 addoola yoo taate nami nuu gabbahee addoola balbal saddeedii nami keessaa gabbahee akki minaatti Ropisaa gabbahe nuura alkheer gavanaan Mandera nam kanatti nuu gabbahe marki duuba anam garriituu fi Qur'aan waan kadhadhu islaanaaf kufar hedduu wannaan kadhadhu kiitii sun akka maraallee kenna nu warralii obboleeyyaan teenna takkirraan gor guyyaa tokko takkirraan gor yoo balbal qabaa wanni namii akka balbalaatti atoo nu takkirraan gorinii nu hin balbaltite Kalmasa akka Kalmasaatti addoola balbal saddeetii nu Kalmasa akka Kalmasaatti bakka nu hin atoo nu warralii takkirraan gorinii Kalmasaani hangafe addoolaallee nuyi hangafe addoolaallee nuyi marka ato takka nuyi rangorini deemanii nuyi Kalmasa ka addoola maqaan kee sabdhawaa bay akkasii fuuk sabdhawaani kuraana risiin barbaaddu kuniini obboleeyyaan teenna nuumaa gafuut malee ufiin barbaanne kuraasu yoo rabbiin didini akkasii akkum nu durgul jaane ijaarru isiillee yoo rabbiin didini nu ijaarti isanii nu ijaartan feen ta irraa tokko tokktaan taantuu fi kuraani yoo rabbi saniin kennini nuna isan ijaarre yoo kalee jifuu teessan dhabdani marri harri keenna akka qoraanitti tuuf karaa isiin fila isiiti addoolaan nuyi ali nu ijaarti isallee nagisan kiitti kanat nu bir dabarsitanii ganni shan guyyaa shani guyyaa kan shanaan yoo rabbi nuu kennee nu fidanne duub isan kiitti keessan isantu wareeji akkanaafu yoo ammoo rabbi nuu kennin ka kiitti sun nu barbaannee rabbi nuu kennini nasiib kenna nu dhowwe jifuu marga deemu durin ejjan nu akka doolaa keessa balbalaa kaalmaasaatti durin ejjan marka akkanaafu akkan isanii jedhe aga obboleeyyaan teen garriituu fi quraan nu ijaartu al karaa isiittu nu ijaara makaa kennattuu tokko kadhaa irraa hanfeenu kittiin gaafan akka isin barbaadsullee kennuma nuuma barbaadde marki duuba obboleeyyaan teen ta qoraani taam gadejjitu kiitti sun agisiinni duukkiitti sun marri kenna nu qayyaanina nu waliin dhalanne nasiibaaf dhabdanii na isan ijaaranii arragisan nu dabarsitan isan kadhadhaa waan jedhe. Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Nur Ali Aden, Governor Candidate, UDA Party, Mandera County. I would like to tell the media that these people you are seeing is the family where I'm born from. Is my inner family called Adola. They had a meeting today, and we want change in Mandera County, change for development, not change for money. We want to give Mandera people service for their money. This is the community that has been left behind irrespective of devolution for the last 9 years. The money they are getting and what is being done on the ground is different. And I feel that I can deliver that service to them, God willing. So I would like to request my community, the people of entire Mandera County, irrespective of Muslim and non-Muslims, and they're all Kenyans, to come up in large numbers and elect me as their governor. And I promise them that I will not promise them milk, but I will give them service for their money. Number two, we have seen that during the drought, these people have suffered, and we have money. If the governor knows that every 1 year or two there is this perennial drought, he could have set aside fund that can assist this community during this calamity. But we have never seen animals dying, mothers are dying. Just even getting water is a problem, the basic need. I feel that given that chance by Mandera people, the best thing or the first thing I will do to make sure that Mandera people get basic need like water for their animals and for themselves. Number two, we are in education, we are very much behind due to lack of teachers. And what is the cause of that problem is insecurity. Our Kenyans teachers ran away because they are not safe. The first thing I will do when I get that seat is to sit with professional administration, to sit with the neighboring communities, to make sure that we iron out the problem of insecurity. A place with no security, there is no life. Number three, the third thing I will do, that I will make sure that health service, better health service for those communities. We have realized that the county government for the last 9 years, they have built hospitals, but without facilities. That is why you see that there's mushrooming of clinics, because people don't get service in their respective hospital. I'll make sure that we'll employ enough nurses for them and give them drugs so that they can get service from wherever they are. Yes. Relax.
There's this issue. People are voting today. Tomorrow they are complaining that, oh, this governor is bad. And you know, this is the time people they can make a decision. What are you telling the people of Mandera?
Thank you very much. I like to tell people of Mandera, don't vote for two things. If you want to live as Mandarian people, don't vote for money. Because once you vote for money, at most you are given 5,000 and somebody will rule you with that 5,000 for the next 5 years. Secondly, don't vote for tribe. Because if you say this is my community will get somebody of theirs that they know that they are going to surround them, that his hands are tied. So I feel that they should give that job to somebody who is free, who is open-minded, so that the resource they're getting can be utilized down there at their county.
Okay, are you telling them to audit these leaders who are vying for the elected position, from the presidential candidate, from the MCS?
Precisely. In fact, my presidential candidate is William Samoei Ruto, of which 80% of Mandera people are for him. He has already audited himself. He is somebody who says that the money, instead of going up, money should start from down, bottom-up economy. And he has done that. And we have seen during when he was a minister, though people feel that he has not done good work. Because, you know, in politics, people would like to go on their way so that they can defame you. But for me, I want to tell Mandera people that elect somebody that you don't cry tomorrow. Because you elect somebody today and tomorrow you say that that governor is useless, that MP is useless, and it is you who made him somebody. If you could have denied him your votes, I'm sure you will not cry. Englishmen say, let people have their way and you have your say. So if you feel that you want to change, because now we are recycling, most of the governors whom I'm competing with are being remote controlled. We know that, and they know themselves. And once you are being remote controlled, you cannot deliver anything. This is what we are seeing, and I don't want to name them. We want a governor that is open-minded, that governor for wananchi, not for few individuals who want to come to power through back doors so that they can remote control the county resource.
What does the ground say? Are the people voting for the individual or for the party? If the party, which party are the ground speaking for?
People are for UDA. People are for change. People are for William Samoei Ruto as their president. People are, believe me, I've been from the ground the other day. 80% of Mandera people are for William Samoei Ruto. Why? Not because he's William Samoei Ruto, it's because of his policy and ideas and what he wants to implement for this. And me, being his governor, I will follow the same line. I have somebody who will be accountable to as my president. I don't want somebody who will be accountable to another president who is like sunset. So what I'm trying to tell you is that we have a leader who has people at heart. This is the man who knows where Mandera is and where sub-county is, because even before he was a president, he was in touch with these people. Now, being his governor and a local there, if we put our head and resource together, believe me, Mandera will be like Nairobi.
Thank you very much, Mheshimiwa. Michael, I'll repeat one word for you. Every year, people are being promised. Now with the devolution, you have said 11 billion to Mandera County. People still are crying for water. People are still crying for water. What is your priority as we go to do Mandera County?
Very good. That is people getting 11 billion and then they are crying for water. The problem is the leader. It's misplaced priority. I shouldn't even build a house or a story building for myself when people don't have water, my friend. What we are saying is that do people first get basic thing, which is water, road, healthcare. Those are the basic things. In fact, Mandera, if you take our animals, 3/4 of our animals died because of drought. If you harvest the water for them, if you have good water pond for them, if you sink a borehole for them, you see, during the drought, you can be able to use this resource. But being a leader, some leaders, they think of themselves. People think of contracts. People think of how to take care of the friends, the cliques that are around them, those who are supporting them politically. That's why I said, when I started, I said, there are people who are being remote controlled. And those who control that remote, they have their own ideas and agendas. So for me, I'll make sure that the basic need of Mandera people, water, number 2, water, number 3, roads, and healthcare and education, to be in place, God willing, inshallah.
Presidente